Hello everybody and welcome to my video today. I'm excited to be back crafting with you and using some of the new product from the annual catalog that just came out this last month. Today we're doing a simple card with a fun technique, and our fun technique is thinking about a monochromatic card, which means you're using usually one color. We're going to use two today, but it still is going to have a very monochromatic feel to it. So today I'm using basic gray, and then we're using petal pink, so it is a gray and pink, and then we are using fancy phrases, and then we are going to be using the designer paper. I'm gonna pop it and I'm gonna show you somehow here on the screen the paper that we're using. I forgot to grab it and I just have the only piece that I'm using. So we are going to be using this beautiful paper. It has floral images, and you don't have to use the pink in it. I know it is a pink and gray kind of color feel, but I've definitely used this paper with Gorgeous Grape. I've paired it with that, and then it has these great black and white images. So let's go ahead and get started. This is the stamp set that we're going to use. Super cute. I love the sentiments on this. And then this image is great because you don't have to color it. So even though it's this beautiful image and you can color it, you don't have to. So let's dive in. The first thing that we're going to start with is a piece of, this is basic gray cardstock. And this is going to be my card base. So all you have to do is cut this at 4 1/4, and then you're going to fold it at 5 1/2. Now, this is a darker cardstock, so what I'm going to do is just cut a piece of Whisper White to go in the inside, and I just do that at 4 inches by 5 1/4, and then this will fit perfectly right in here. So I'm just going to grab the adhesive I have at my desk, and it just happens to be my older what is this called? This one, Snail. That's what it's called. Our new adhesive is the Stampin' Seal, and I'm not sure where mine is. I only have one of them. I have about 1,000 of these cases because I've used it over the years, but my Stampin' Seal I'm going to have to work on getting some more of. So the next thing that we're going to do is I've taken this embossing folder, which is really gorgeous. This is a 3D folder, so it's pretty thick, and it has these floral images. And what I've done is I've taken a piece of petal pink cardstock, and do you see how beautiful that is? It is really embossed on there. I really love this. So I've taken this as petal pink, and then what we're gonna do is just add this piece to our basic gray piece. If we wanted, we could totally pop this piece up, but I didn't do that this time. And then I'm taking this beautiful piece of designer paper, and this is cut at 3 3/4, and then it's going to be by 4 1/4. So it's a pretty good amount of this card. Okay, so we can go ahead and attach this as well. I love this design, and I especially love the back. It has that like marble type feel. So this is really great designer paper. At first I wasn't sure because of the color combo. I'm not, you know, I don't really love the pinks, but when I got it, I was like, wow, there's so much that you can do with it. So we have that. So now I'm going to take some silver ribbon. This is, I'm not even sure what it is. It's a satin ribbon, and it's pretty thick. I don't know if we still have it in the catalog, I will link it. But one of my rules for my card making is I love ribbon. So I keep it in my stash, even if it retires, if we still have the color. So like silver ribbon, I'm gonna keep because we still have that color. But like say we have some Melon Mambo ribbon, that the style of ribbon retires, but we still have the color, I'm gonna still use that ribbon. I gotta use the ribbon. It's so beautiful. So I have never really tied a bow to where it's off, like it's turned like this. I've seen people do that on cards, but I've never really done it. But on this one, I'm going to, and I want this all the way over on the side. I'm gonna bring it up a tiny bit. And then I'm gonna make sure that the bow is really like on the edge over here. Like so. Now I have a stitched Whisper White circle, and we're gonna open up our Petal Pink ink, and then I have the rose floral image, and I'm just gonna take this and ink it up. And I don't have any scratch paper, like I don't have a grid paper by me, so I'm just gonna use this Whisper White piece. And then I'm going to do this right on the edge. It's gonna go off the circle some. You could cover the whole circle. Look at how beautiful that is. And you don't have to do anything else with it. Okay, so now we're gonna use basic gray ink, and we're just gonna use one of the sentiments out of the set, and I'm gonna use birthday, like happy birthday. I always feel like can't have enough birthday cards on hand, and I want this to, I'm gonna position it how I want it to go on the card, and I'm thinking just about like that, and then we'll stamp birthday wishes right off to the side, and we are overlapping the sentiment and the stamped image, but that's okay. It's okay to do that. So I love the way that looks. So next, we will go ahead and use some dimensionals and pop this circle up. So we'll finish this card up by just adding our circle here, like so. And so this is the card for today. I really love the way it came out. I love the ribbon on it. You could use any ribbon you wanted, and I sort of even like it angled like that. I didn't think I would. This will definitely be a little bit more to mail because it's the bow's quite thick, but there is our card for day. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will chat with you guys later this week with a new project.